connecting with your core. Now, the core is used to connect to the need because there is something special you have which solves what your buyers lack. You are joined because they see that you have the solution. So the core connects to the needs. It's now that we turn to our discussion of MasterCard. For years, Visa trounced MasterCard in the marketplace, and the new team was ambitious but daunted. After detailed interviewing with the prospect, it was abundantly clear that the hidden agenda was based upon the following. We need to score a victory over Visa in the marketplace, and in doing so be famous for it, but the odds are stacked against us. The core of McCann Erickson's competitive culture and winning track record would be connected. But first, the hidden agenda was based upon a sentiment held among MasterCard executives that after 15 years, the powerhouse of Visa was simply unbeatable. At the same time, the McCann Erickson team pitching the business looked to its own culture and its own core. McCann was an agency comprised of aspiring people who couldn't find a job in the venerable Ivy League halls of other companies. It was a street kids company with street kids culture. The core? It's tough, street-savvy competitors, all of whom had seen and won big battles. Coke versus Pepsi, AT&T versus MCI, and many more. MasterCard's hidden agenda, that they could not beat Visa in the marketplace, would be answered by a core of McCann Erickson's winning track record. At the opening of the presentation, one of the team members of the McCann Erickson team took the floor, and on the screen the words Carpe Diem appeared. And as he took the floor, he said to the team assembled for MasterCard, "Do you see these words? They mean seize the day, because today is your day, because we have found the soft underbelly of Visa, the positive value systems found in the ordinary day-to-day life embraced by MasterCard DNA align with a profound shift in value systems as a consequence of boomers being new parents and being in a midlife stage where external, outer-directed value systems of the past no longer had resonance. This was MasterCard's time, where the value systems and DNA of MasterCard was right. The now famous Priceless campaign was based upon a connection of the DNA of MasterCard to a conceptual target called the good revolver. People who believed that they were buying good things for good reasons and therefore were good people. All these three components came into play, which resulted in the now famous Priceless campaign. There are some things that money can't buy, but for everything else, there's MasterCard. What is important, as you saw earlier, is that while the test scores of the Priceless campaign that were a part of the pitch were not promising, in their hearts, the MasterCard client believed very simply, we believe that we can win with you. So, the win strategy for MasterCard. The hidden agenda? We need to score a victory over Visa in the marketplace, and in doing so, be famous for it. But the odds are stacked against us. This was a concern among the marketing team as to whether Visa's dominance and deeper pockets could be overcome. The core, which connected to the hidden agenda, McCann Erickson's instinctive competitiveness coupled with its penchant for winning one-to-one brand battles to MasterCard's ambition to become winners. The pitch strategy statement? Connect McCann's cultural orientation toward winning and its inherent confidence with the hidden agenda of MasterCard's desire once and for all to beat Visa. The connection of the core to needs resulted in one of the most long-lasting and successful campaigns in recent memory and the transformation of a company's fortunes. And I might add that now my mom tells people that I wrote Priceless, but let's just make that our secret.